Welcome to April, everybody. And we're actually sitting here filming on March 20. We wanted to get this done just in case, we were going to be staying home even more so than we are. So Anna's over there on that side of the sofa and I'm over here on this side of the sofa doing a little physical distancing, not social distancing, just physical distancing. And our whole studio has been working from our own homes. And man, I feel like we've been getting a lot done though.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, we've been creating some magic, of which we're going to talk to you guys about today, because April 1, some changes and shifts have been happening. We've been working on it for at least a year, and finally it's come. And so we want to explain what's going on our site, which is so exciting. So if you're watching this video on our site itself, you'll notice that there's a new graphic right over here to my left, which would be your right? And you'll see it says the April Craft Collection. This is brand new. What we're doing is if you click on that image, or there's a little link on the bottom, it will take you to a whole new page that we've been working on. And this is going to show all of our members every single project at one time for the month of April, which is kind of like getting a craft box in the mail,
Yes,
it's like
you
your
just
monthly
kind of
box.
Open the page and unravel everything.
Exactly, and all these projects are ready today for members. You can download the projects, the videos, the templates, the tutorials, whatever they might be, they're all ready for you. So what we were trying to do is give you more of an experience of a collection, kind of a curation of monthly crafts that we're hitting each category that we're really strong in. So we do have our paper flowers category, we have our felt and fiber, we have our
home decor,
SVG
and
files, yes, and then our seasonal. That's the one I was trying to remember. Seasonal.
All of our best products.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of stepping it up a notch. So I think you're going to find this really exciting. So everything we're previewing today, you can make right away.
Yes, you can make it immediately. Now, if you're not a member, you'll still be able to see the projects as they feed out into our blog. They'll come along. I think it's every other day you'll see a new project. But if you want to see them all immediately, go ahead and become a member. So nothing is going away. At least we're not taking anything away from the site. If you are used to the way that it ran before, you'll still see it running the same. But there's this little extra bonus of being able to see the whole month all in one view. And we also have something really special for members, and that is at the end of that page, when you go to that collection page, you'll see a collection of new SVG cut files that you can download right then and there. They're only going to be up for a month, so you want to download all of those at once. There's 6 of them. And then we also have a set of beautiful 6 printables that you can download. Now those will only be up for the month, and every month we'll have a fresh new set. So you'll want to jump on, get those onto your computer so that you can have those and use them for years to come. So some of the other changes, Anna?
Yeah, so we have collected all of our videos on one page. If you scroll to the bottom, in the footer, you'll see a link for our video library. So all of the questions that you have on how to make something, or do you have a video for this flower, you can find everything there. And make sure you check it out, because there are some really good tips.
Yeah, we do have a lot of videos, and this is a really nice in-between move that Anna's been working on. I know you also did a library for all of our paper flowers.
Yes.
And did you do one for felts as well?
I'm working on the felt
Working
one,
on felt, yes.
If you're wondering, we get a lot of questions. So you have this paper flower pattern. Yeah. Check out our paper flower glossary, because we have most of the ones that you're looking for.
We really do. We have so many. And sometimes we have 2 or 3 versions. Yes. We'll have different levels, like maybe a beginner, or sometimes we will even improve our process. So we'll share our new versions. But as far as the video library, this is a good in-between, because we are now, as soon as, we're launching this now April 1, we're working next on creating a better way to serve you guys all of our videos, as well as our new mini courses and our full courses that we're going to be developing. So there's a lot of really exciting things to come.
And we're doing a lot of this because we really like staying engaged with you guys. And kind of the video, even though we can't see you, we kind of feel like it's a little more face-to-face. We love your questions, your comments, so please keep them coming.
Absolutely.
Especially today, we feel like we need our community more than ever.
I think we do. And, all of this online learning and online community is a way to stay connected and not feel isolated. I know, I've been working from home for the whole week, and it's just been myself and Enzo. And sometimes it can get a little lonely. So just having our morning calls that we do with the team every day at 9 o'clock is a really great way to connect. And we want to offer some of that goodness out to you guys as well.
Yeah. So you'll see us be a lot more active on social. We're trying to read and answer every single comment and question. And we love seeing everything you guys are sharing. So please keep it coming.
And I think there might be a few extra little behind the scenes videos coming on our social too, which is really fun because you can get a little sneak peek of what's going on here.
So what are some of the fun things we'll see this month?
Yeah, you can pop over and see all of them, but I wanted to show a few. I have something really cute in my pocket right now. Here, one for you.
Thank you.
Because these are kind of interactive. These are
Yes.
made by Krista, of course, who has little tiny fingers. And these are our pocket pals. Look how cute they are.
We call Krista Queen of Cuteness, and I'm sure you can see why.
Yes, so cute. And they come out of the little leaves, so they each have a little leaf bed. And I think this is such a great project to make right now. If you have a child or a grandchild or even a friend with a child, this is such a fun thing for them to play with. I would just, carry these around all the time. We have this is a sloth, and we have the red panda.
And you obviously gave me my favorite, the koala.
The koala. And these are all endangered species. And I think that this was inspired by what was going on in Australia.
The wildfires.
Yeah, we really had, our hearts were so sad with what was going on. So we were inspired to have these made.
Yes,
So there you go.
very precious. Also make sure you check out our other children's projects. Being a mom myself, trying to homeschool and keep 2 kids busy.
Yep.
I've been scouring through our site, and there's some really great projects, both for members and a lot of free ones. So make sure you check those out.
Yeah, do.
Yeah. I also have something in my pocket, something I've been working on. A little present for you and one for me.
Okay, thank you.
A new DIY hand sanitizer recipe.
Yes.
Figured this would be the time.
This is the time. Our hand sanitizer recipe that we have now, we've upgraded it so that it does, take care of what's going on. But this is a new version. We actually found this one on PopSci, and it was very, what would I say, kind of masculine. And so we
don't do anything masculine here.
No, so we add a little fragrance and made it kind of pretty. And this is perfect for me to keep in my handbag so that no matter what, I always have some hand sanitizer with me, and I know that it won't harm me personally.
And I'll keep mine in my pocket.
All right. Oh, and then when I'm done with my hand sanitizer, I don't know about you, this is one of my favorite projects that we've had on our site for a long time, and I have a new batch that I'm making. This is our lotion that is, what is it? Coconut oil, like the liquid coconut oil, and the aloe vera gel, and then some fragrance and some vitamin E. And I use this all the time. And as you can see, I'm going through this bottle and I need more.
Yeah, as we wash our hands a lot more, we'll definitely need to kind of rehydrate.
2 of my favorite friends right now.
Yeah.
So Anna, let's talk about trends.
Yes, let's talk about trends. So we obviously are seeing a lot of reuse and recycle products popping up. Kind of using what you have at home. So we have some really cute and fun projects that you can look back at. Some being the vintage rose bouquet using book paper, either or newspaper paper.
You could use almost anything, really. Any kind of recycle. You use magazine pages, whatever you'd like.
Yeah,
I've seen teens make roses out of comic books and use them for their corsages and boutonnieres for homecoming. What a great
love
idea!
that idea.
Yeah,
that
isn't
is
that great?
amazing.
Yeah. We also have our baskets made out of grocery bags, which I have a passion for, and I want to make some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're obviously seeing a lot of more kind of DIY home decor projects as we're all staying home and cocooning and kind of making our home our safe place.
Yes.
So.
And why not be beautiful? I mean, that's what we're all about.
Yeah,
here.
and then we're also seeing a lot of DIY home decor projects. So we have a lot on our site to check out. Anything from chevron painting your rugs to painting tips to
making your own pillows. Yeah.
Making your own pillows, exactly. So.
Yeah. And you know me, I love my home to be cozy. That's an important thing to me, no matter where I live. And so this is a kind of a heart project, is making your home the best place it can be, especially when you're spending more time there.
Yep.
So as far as the color palette, I think we're continuing to see these really beautiful pastels, and we're seeing a little bit of lavender come in.
Yes, I think this is kind of the first month we're seeing a lot more lavender,
Yeah.
which kind of makes sense because now is the time of the year where a lot of flowers are popping up, and
We're seeing
a lot of lavender flowers. Yeah.
exactly. And I don't know why, but I feel lavender is such a beautiful color for Mother's Day.
Yes.
I associate it with Mother's Day. So what a perfect time. We do have great projects on our site that you can prepare, or DIY things. This beautiful card that's this layered paper. You can make
I think
it
it's
for
probably the most beautiful Mother's Day card I've ever seen.
I agree. And I'm going to suggest you do use a cutting machine for this. But if you want to cut it out by hand, you can do that too.
Yep. So moving on to our favorite time of the month, which is our member make. It's happening on April 17th. And what are we making?
We're making those tulips. Those are parrot tulips. I love how big they are. Tulips are one of my favorite flowers. And I think this is a beautiful flower. You could actually sit down and make these with your kids. They might need some help, especially making the centers, but for them to use the marker to color the petals and be engaged with you while you make them, I think it's such a great idea. We actually did film Member Make today for March, and it was kind of funny. We had so many technical difficulties. We were trying to do it, Megan sitting on one side of the table, me on the other, and we couldn't get the sound to work. But what we ended up doing is we filmed it non-live and posted it, and we made it free for everyone. So if you are not a member yet and you want to check it out, we have this whole beautiful Easter lily for you, the templates for you, the whole video. Go watch it, share it with your friends. We would love to see the world filled with these beautiful lilies.
Spread the joy, for sure.
Yes.
So on that note, everybody, thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate the community that we have. Be safe and stay healthy.
Yes. And remember to keep crafting and bring beauty and joy into your life.